Hi, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you coming back. Okay, please like, subscribe, share. Okay, and my channel is about relationships with self first. Okay, it's a general message, it's not a personal reading. All right, it's a general message. Okay, we're looking at readjustments and support. Okay, so when we look within ourselves, okay, all right, what we're doing is we're identifying our emotions, all right? So we can see within our intuition, so we can dig deep within self, all right? So we can create from our visions that we see in our dreams and bring it into reality, all right? Some of you might be looking for support, all right? But when you go within yourself, all right, and you use your Uranus planet, okay, you will find your own inner individuality, because you are very unique. All right, just use your intuition and you can create, express from self. Okay, because the element of fire is born to inspire. Okay, don't be rebellious, break through society structure and become independent, and the people that will support you will flow in nicely and see your vision and your talent, and you can bring joy to yourself and other people. Okay, so now you could be seeing angel numbers, all right, 333. Okay, that's a sign to say focus within yourself, all right, because you've got lots of skills that you can discover. All right, show us your talents. Okay, use your imagination, unleash your inner artist. All right, so I could be talking about a few artist people. Okay, doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of self value, worth. All right, going within does some real good wonders. Okay, it gives you a sense of purpose, and you can contribute not just to yourself, all right, and to your home or your neighbor and your community. You can contribute to the world. Okay, because we're trying to develop heaven on earth. Okay, so some of you could be seeing 16616, all right, or 66 or 11 or 333. Okay, this is the time for having a spiritual shift. All right, so the readjustment can be overwhelming, but you will overcome your obstacles. Okay, you could be on a soulmate journey. All right, so you're on a spiritual romantic journey. All right, but do some self-reflection and have affection to yourself. Support yourself, give yourself comfort. All right, because when you find your own individuality, you'll realize you are very unique, my lovelies. Okay, and you don't have to work in the limitations of society. All right, and that is carrying fear on your back. All right, that creates obstructions in front of you and limitations within the mind, body, soul, and the heart. All right, I could be talking to a father. All right, you could be a teacher. Okay. So, all right, I'm not going to do that anymore. All right. Oh, spiritual awakening. What did I say? So we're going for a spiritual awakening. All right. So every ending has a new beginning. Every ending has a new beginning, and every beginning has a new ending. All right. So we are taking a new direction, and we're headed in the right direction of self, because a new phase is here. All right. In a religious or spiritual quest within yourself. All right, you're going for a spiritual awakening, which can feel like a bit like the dark night of the soul. All right, so you're on a path to enlightenment, and this shall pass, like the grief, the sorrow, the loss. All right, dark night of the soul. All right, it will pass, my lovelies. Just stay within yourself and focus on your creativity and turn all your visions into reality. All right, because you are inspired to take action. Okay, what's our first card? So remember, all right, balance your feminine, masculine energy, because the universe works with you to support you. Okay, all right. Oh, what did I just say? Stop pushing against the universe. I just said that. Align with it. Move with the soul. Move with the universal flow. What did I say? I don't need the cards, you know. I'm telling you, I don't. So you're going for a spiritual awakening. Some things can be hard, like a delay, obstacles. It will pass, my lovelies, all right? You're too amazing, okay, to follow anyone else, all right? Follow yourself. Be the shepherd, not the sheep, all right? Forge your own pathway, all right? Forge your own fresh hope, okay? And take chances. You can build your own pathways, new ones, even extend from old ones, all right? Be more adventurous, okay? Because you're all right. You can do this, collective. You can do this. New phase in your life. Have fun. Have fun with it. You know, you've got your self-control, all right? And you can make things happen, all right? Things are on the horizon for you, okay? This is all the possibilities, all right? Because there's nothing called impossible, because you are possible, right? Say, I'm possible. Instead of impossible, I'm possible, of new beginnings, all right? Even in a romantic gesture, or even platonic relationship, all right? As well as you take chances to begin a new life with a person from one's past, everything will fall into place, all right? So, no one said this whole world thing was a race. So, we got 3 pathways on the motorway, all right? Fast lane, slow lane, and middle lane to take over, all right? Don't take over people, things, and places away from the intuition. Because when you go in the fast lane, all right, without your intuition, without your fog lights on, you'll just have an awful accident, all right? The tower, it will all come down, all right? It's not a healthy journey, all right? Because you'll end up thinking that the world hates you, but the world don't hate no one. Alright, so now the universe is trying to show you, collective, alright, this is not a race, alright, and you have a beautiful bright light within you, alright, because we're all born with a soul, and the soul is born to love, alright, so we're on a romantic journey within oneself, okay, use your intuition. Get to know the masculine and feminine energy within you, all right? If you've got parent issues, all right, take your masculine energy as a father, all right? The feminine as a mother, and you are the child, all right? Take care of you. Support you, okay? So what's the situation we're looking at? Okay, so the situation we're looking at is a new world. All right, a new world. So you might be completing 1 or 2 loose ends, all right? But we're going to use our courage energy, all right? We're going to use discernment, okay? We're going to use our third eye. We're going to use spirit, all right? And we're going to believe in God, okay? So what's crossing over, right? What's the situation is, you got to learn to walk away from people, things, and places that don't serve you for your highest good, okay? These people bring in stagnation towards your spiritual growth, or going towards your spiritual family, all right? You're not second best, you are the best, all right? Remember, you are amazing, okay? So allow yourself to feel that way by being around the right people, things, and places, all right? Could be talking to a Pisces, okay? Maybe a Pisces is trying to hold on, or you're thinking about a Pisces, all right? And then the earth sign is holding on to possessions, okay? All right? Or you're trying to hold on, okay, to self, because you recognise you've got a lack of self-awareness and you fear commitment. I don't fear committing to the universe, all right, my lovelies? Okay? So you could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? That's looking within this good news of self, right? Because he's probably found his intuition, found lots of hope, chances, all right? So now they're looking within. Now they have the energy of the Page of Wands, all right? So the Page of Wands, all right, is the energy of feeling like a student, right? You're ready for new love, right? You're ready to do that voluntary work. You feel the energy, you feel this enthusiasm, all right? So we're going to use the energy of Aries, I am, all right? And the energy of Leo, I will, okay? And the energy of Sagittarius, we seek, okay? So we're going to be seeking for extra enthusiasm going within, all right? Because we can foresee the future, all right, when we do that. Okay, we don't have to exaggerate anything. Just go within yourself and be honest. Be outspoken and loyal to yourself. That's we seek within self, all right? Then you take the Leo energy and say, I will be ambitious, all right? Because we're looking within. We walked away from people, things, and places like the Grand Reaper, all right? Or people with lights on without no lights on within, but they've got lights on outside of themselves. The imagination, right, looks like it's pretty, but it's not. When you undress it, it's a nightmare. Okay, so now we're using our intuition, all right? And we're using the I will Leo, which is the heart. We're going to open the heart, all right, because the heart is the beacon of light, okay? Because you don't want a heart as light, as heavy as a stone. You want it as light as a feather, so you can flow within the universe, because the universe doesn't work against you. You work against the universe, all right? So now we're going to go within the Aries energy, right? I am active, I am ambitious, I am assertive, I am courageous, I am creative as well. I have the correct enthusiasm, all right? Can be a bit extroverted, but it's good because I'm a free spirit, because I'm very individualistic, okay? Because I am using the Uranus planet, because I understand my inner individuality. I am unique, okay? Because I have very good intuition. I'm very creative, and I can express from the soul aspect of self, because the soul is born to inspire, right? So that way you can break through society, structure, and become independent and original, all right? And not a nuisance holding on to people's properties, all right? Because you have no resources, because you fear going within yourself, because some people can't face themselves, all right? They've been holding on to other people's properties because they're very materialistic. When you have too much money on the heart, all right, you block your heart, you know? You make it very, very heavy. When you have too much money on the mind, you block your crown chakra, which is your psychic abilities, okay? That makes you lead to heaven, all right? Whole complete universe within the mind, all right? And then when you walk around on money too much, seeking for money, you become very imbalanced. And then you become the Grand Reaper. Going around looking for other people's resources because you're greedy, because you don't know how to manage your money, all right? You misuse fortunes, okay? Or the person you're thinking of misuse their fortunes. They're financially unstable because they like to make large purchases, all right? Things that don't belong to them because they lack financial control. So above this head, all right, is an energy of sadness, all right? Stop pushing against the will of life. Align with the willpower of self, all right? So you can align with the will, the sun, which is the sun is the power of earth, all right? And the soul is the willpower of the soul from within. So there's going to be some sadness, all right, around a Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Because there's going to be a dispute about inheritance, all right? So people, stop fighting over people's goods. We all have our own inheritance if you dig deep in yourself, all right? And become the alchemist or the magician, okay? Master all 4 elements of the earth, you know? You don't have to be unstable, all right? With huge losses and debts, family problems and legal activities, bankruptcy. Because there was no love when it comes to karmics, all right? Unequated love, blocked, all right? Blocked emotions, all right? But they want to make breakthroughs. Instead, they're going to be making breakups instead, all right? Because they've got issues. Bad news on the way. Bad news on the way, all right? For the person you're thinking of, and the person could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Earth sign, all right? Because they are a karmic, okay? So now you dig within yourself, all right? And you put all that love into yourself, because the water sign, all right, is the walking example of feelings, all right? But the feelings is like an ocean in the river. Water in the river. Okay? So feelings, when you go into a room, you've got to learn how to read the room with your feelings, because of your energy, all right? Because water signs is the lesson of peace, okay? So there was no peace amongst your old cycle, okay? Because we're going through a readjustment, because we need better support. So you've got to walk away from people, things and places. That's a earth sign and a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, all right? Because in the past, no, the foundation, sorry, is about feelings, emotions, masculinity. Could be talking about Pisces. Maybe want to hold on to an earth sign. Want to be more mature. more calm. So it could be talking to a water sign Pisces man right now. You want to come across a little bit more friendly, a bit more balanced, a bit more faithful. Because you want to show that you're very family orientated, all right, and generous. Maybe you want to hold on to an earth sign, all right. But you feel like this person makes you feel like second best, maybe. Because this person lacks self-awareness, or you feel like maybe you both do. Take it as it resonates, all right? Maybe what's blocking this is your cardinal, your career, reputation. Maybe people are more afraid of the reputation. You don't stop this afraid of reputation, man. If you love someone, just love someone, honestly. Are you really telling me that you love material more than what your heart is telling you? Because you want to be a professional to make money. That moral condition is just not it. Gives you a lack of direction, all right? The life goals will be off in the end. Then you become the Grand Reaper, right? Because all you care about is the prestige and position. And that is not going to work in life. So you've got to shred the old way of living, all right? So what's in the past? All right, my lovely. That could be talking about a water sign person, all right? So the past was hidden agendas, all right? Too much hidden agendas. This is the upside down higher priestess, all right? Someone that lacks intuitive nature, all right? Block psychic powers because they hold on to money too much, all right? So now they have issues of growing natural organic projects from within, okay? You need to water the soul with love, all right? And there's no love here, and it feels like you, water sign Pisces, would like to share more love with this person, okay? Maybe you lack self-belief. Have more faith. Balance yourself more, okay? Maybe you fear what people's going to say. You know what? If you do, if you don't, people still going to say, my lovely, all right? But you want to work. You want to work with this earth sign so badly, don't you, Mr. Pisces? Well, then open your heart and say, you feel like in the near future you both can do teamwork, you can learn, you can probably work through things, you can build your own success because you're both motivated. If you sat down and spoke properly about feelings, there's a lot of sadness here, unequated love, blocked emotions, breakup, hidden agendas, confusion. But you've got to seek moderation within oneself, all right? Overcome obstacles, okay? Maybe there was a soulmate block here somewhere. So you could be a fire sign and an air sign, all right? So you, fire sign and air sign, justice is here, all right? Rebirth, renewal, all right? Awakening, a calling has been coming. There's a decision you've got to make, all right? It's final decision, wake up call, clarity, okay? This is your life purpose. Don't care what other people think, all right? Because if you do, if you don't, you don't, if you do. So you could be seeing the numbers 20, all right, or 1111, okay, or 2020 or 222. Justice is here for you, my lovelies. You could be a King of Cups, all right, or an air sign, or a fire sign. Justice is here, equality, truth, all right. The old is gone, all right. Transition, okay. Karma, you went through a karmic cycle. Maybe at some point it was irresponsible, you lacked accountability, or the person you think about lacked accountability because they were more focused on holding on to money. Didn't have no integrity, they weren't fair, and now they're facing legal actions. But these two within this could be a fire sign and an air sign. Justice is here, okay? Justice is here. Spiritual transformation, rebirth. Every ending has a new beginning. You're letting go, all right? Every loss, you can find yourself again, all right? Change. Leave the things you can't change and change things that you can, okay? All right, transition. So there was a destruction, failure at some point, okay, over money. But in the near future, good teamwork is going to be ahead, all right? New changes, adjustments after an obstacle, all right? Your level of self-control is significant at this point, all right? So stay on the right side and walk in love, because New Horizon is very, very there, right? New Horizon is in this environment, okay? So now within this environment, above a fire sign and an air sign, all right, there's going to be new financial opportunities, new jobs, new resources, new investments, new abundance, money, you name it. It's not going to be about spiritual gifts, it's about spiritual treasures that will be planted for a very long time, generation after generation, all right? Because you have the self-mastery, okay? You're going to be, someone could be doing trading, some of you could be into real estate, some of you could be self-employed, you're building a new business, you're going to get an answer to a yes. You've probably done an application form, a yes is coming your way, all right? They see your self-mastery, they like your craft, all right? They don't feel like you're crafty. They see your work at quality status, okay? So keep committed to self. Success is on your way. Ambition and rewards are here. And this is justice for an air sign, all right? Now, this institution, all right, we've taken the energy of Taurus, all right, unleashing, all right, our highest self, all right? We're using this as a teaching mechanism, all right? We're using this as a teaching process to go forward within our spiritual transition, all right? Because knowledge is wisdom, okay? It's good for the soul. The soul loves to learn, all right? So you've been spiritually guided, okay, to make your life more valuable. Because the Tower moment's coming here as well for an institution, okay, maybe for a Taurus and a fire sign that built something together. It's all coming down because it's built on lies, all right? So sudden changes here because it's going to be a very massive difficulty, upheaval, trauma, all right? Destruction of the ego, all right, of anything they built. Okay, because it's going to be misery, echoes, disaster, and some people fear this change because it's in this environment, all right? There was a bunch of teams collaborating, and guess what? It was based on greed, all right? Greed and a desire for long-term security. They don't care the love was there or not, doesn't matter, as long as this tower was built and everyone can say, well, look at you, you have, all right? So this person can stand and say, I have, all right? But no, all they have is jealousy and tendencies, lazy, self-indulgent and stubborn. And this is why this whole thing is coming down, because we are looking at the mortal aspect of the planet, all right? It's karma, results of past acts. Justice is in this environment for you, air sign, and a fire sign. I could be talking to, okay, over a water sign and an earth sign. Okay, or swap it, take it as it resonates, my lovely. Don't let nothing force you, all right? So this is about hidden support, hidden limits in an institution, all right? And now it's going to be inner social conflict in this place, okay? Because it was about the Neptune. It was about where your spiritual vision, your creativity, imagination, your psychic gift ability leads you beyond the materialistic world. But they could not see beyond the materialistic world, all right? They saw glamour, illusions, and that created negativity, which bounced into karmic cycle. Okay? Right. So, the desire and fear, all right, is people's self-mastery, and people feel like they'll be looking at being second best, all right? Because they don't have an intuition. There you go. Oh, so many cards. So there's going to be the fear, all right, was a dispute over inheritance, sudden change, all right. And the fear was a businessman becoming more successful. And the fear is an earth sign. Within this environment is greedy, ungrounded, corruption, into extortion, poor judgment, gambler, unfaithful. So now this materialistic person, could be a masculine, is going for a sudden change, difficulty, upheaval, trauma, all right, bankruptcy, legal. Oh, legal, there you go, legal. And that was the fear, but now the fear has come alive for these people because maybe a fire sign is looking at this situation, they're moving forward, they've got self-confidence, optimism, they feel free, and now these people are going to go for a very bad financial difficulty. People, please don't rely on people like that. Oh, it's suffocating. can't breathe. You won't breathe after a while. You can't rely on someone like that. When they leave everything, and then you become obsessive, you become angry, you become jealous. You do all the madness and heartbroken. All right. So the desire and hope, all right, was for a heartbreak. How horrible is that? King of Cups and an earth sign won't hold on to material. And justice is here now for a fire and air sign after a heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness. An air sign. So maybe you're thinking about an air sign, you feel like you broke their heart. All right, I said her, maybe it's a her. I'm talking to a masculine then. So maybe a Libra, all right, or Virgo broke this air sign's heart. All right, they want to come in and work with you because they feel like they weren't using their intuition. They didn't listen to themselves. All right, there was too much on the fast lane. Got a bit too greedy, got a bit gluttony. Okay, so they wanted this air sign to be stressed out over a separation, heartbreak, grief, unfaithfulness, trauma, conflict. Never mind, didn't work. Obviously, because the collective are here listening. Sorry, Karmics. So now we're going to use the energy of Libra, all right? We unite. So you're going to unite with yourself, your masculine, feminine energy, all right? You're going to take care of yourself, okay? Because when we unite, we are more, become more artistic with self, more balanced. You bring more fairness. You become more charming, all right? You become someone you can work with much more better, all right? And also you can actually become more extroverted. So I could be talking to a couple of extroverted people, and be careful of that flirtatious energy can get you into trouble, because when you sleep with the devil, you wake up in hell, all right? Your masculine or feminine feels like you're very gracious, okay? Idealistic, okay? Kind, peacemaker. Libra, peacemaker for the heart. Oh, bless them, all right? So now you're here to better oneself because you know the truth, all right? And then when you see the truth, you don't lie with the truth. You get up with the truth, you face the truth, and you make breakthroughs with the truth, all right? Because you've got clarity, okay? So the outcome, all right? Hold on. So the outcome, all right, is balance, truth, all right? Good career on the way, balanced, support, adjustments, and soulmates coming in. That's the outcome. And the Scorpio is thinking about an earth sign, a Libra. They have happy memories, soulmates coming through. Or some of you, all right, the outcome of this situation, okay, people's going to feel like this was very childish, selfish, all right? And whoever you're thinking about feels like you're selfishless. And some of you feel like you're very innocent. They're yearning to be around you because you're very kind, you're very sharing. They want to share their love with you. They think you're amazing. Because when you think yourself is amazing in the right way, everyone else thinks you're amazing because you're a beacon of light. Remember, you have such a bright light within you because the soul is born to inspire, okay? I could be talking about a Leo, right? So you have the strength, right? You might look like a little hard nut on the outside, but you're such a little gentle little bear. Okay? So have patience, all right? Patient man rides donkey. Don't get yourself into trouble. Focus on your healing. All right, have courage, all right? Because you can't listen to people, because if you do, if you don't, if you don't, if you do, you know, you can't please everyone, but you can please yourself, all right? So we're going to use the energy of the Leo, all right? I will be creative. I will be dramatic. I will be a showman or a showwoman, all right? Because you are the sun. You were born to get so much attention. It can be a bit draining sometimes. But you've got to have the right people, things, and places around you that appreciate you. And then no one is drained and no one gets sunburn, all right? Some of you might love the limelight, all right? But don't be too prideful, okay? Be confident. Be confident in yourself, but have some bit of self-control, self-discipline, all right? Because you are a soul having a human experience, all right? Be proud of yourself, all right? Go within yourself. You're the sun. Your inner personal purpose is within you. All right, you are the inner drive. Find it within you. All right, because you are the energy. All right? Because remember, the soul is like the sun. So you have the willpower, like the sun gives us the will to go out and have fun in the sun. It gives you self-motivation to come out of the house, in your bikini or in your short riders. All right, so have a sense of confidence, all right, and strength, because you are individuality. You are an individual person, all right, and you are capable of creating your own stuff. Just focus on it. Focus on your visions. Write down your dreams. Make fresh hopes. Take chances. New pathways, all right. God's your alliance, all right. Probably going into a new real estate, all right, or new wealth investment and mega projects, okay. So good energy, because we are energy, remember? The universe works with you, all right? The universe doesn't work against you. So someone done a bribe, a financial bribe. Oh, thank you all for your support. Someone done a bribe, all right? Or someone's coming in to tempt you to walk away from people, things, and places that don't serve for your highest good, so you can feel more thankful, more grateful, and more supported, which goes with the first card, 333. All right, support, the support card. Okay, because what was crossing over was money problems, negotiation, bribing, temptation about money from an earth sign. All right, okay, that was holding on to people's possessions, resources, deep-seated rooted past issues. All right, too possessive and very materialistic. Okay. So now we are going to take the Capricorn, all right, energy, okay, and we are going to say we control oneself, and we're going to use our intuition so we don't go into blinded bribes, all right, or contracts, all right, that have a personal agenda. Okay, the hidden agenda was blocked intuition, blocked psychic gifts, all right, and lack of self-belief and personal deep-rooted issues. This person also plays with warlock stuff, so they have vision problems as well. Very awkward person. Okay, so use your intuition, all right. Walk by faith and not by sight. Okay, my lovelies, and use your dreams, because you're a sweetheart. You're gonna have good dreams, ain't you? Have a lazy day. It's all right to have a lazy day sometimes, all right? It's okay to be the Four of Swords, all right? Because resting, you can heal, you can talk to God, you can talk to your soulmate, you can talk to your soul, you know? You can rest the mind, body, the heart, and re-evaluate self, all right? With energy as well, you can recharge that way. So on top of the head of this person could be an earth sign, all right, that put people into a blinded situation by using a hidden agenda, by blocking people's intuition, by playing with their food, drink, you name it, all right. They're going to go for a headache, they're stressed because they got a blocked, and this King of Cups person wants to be mature. They see maybe this another Cancer, Scorpio is stressed out, or this King of Cups, you my lovely, is stressed out, got headache, you're lacking sleep now because you went into a blinded deal, a bribe with an earth sign, and you know you're in trouble and you can't sleep at night now. All right. Oh, I wonder why, Mr. King of Cups. Did you feel like this earth sign is gluttony, or are you gluttony? Craven, exceeded greed in the Taurus energy of I have. Interesting. So the King of Cups, you could be thinking of a King of Cups, all right? Or you could be the King of Cups and you feel like this earth sign person is gluttony and it broke your heart. You realise they're jealous, they're lazy, they're over self-indulgent, very possessive, all right, not reliable, very materialistic, and not patient, troublemaker. And now you feel like you were blinded into a situation you shouldn't have went in, and now you lack of sleep, headache, But God saw everything. So a tarot reader on the upside, right? Someone that's very intuitive, mystery, psychic powers. They've got the vision and the secrets of the hidden feelings of people, things and places, from spirituality to earth. They're the veil between heaven and earth. They have a lot of creativity because they're very highly spiritual, all right? They could have the eye following them all the time, or they could have a bloodline with the eye from the past, because that's the past energy as well. So this is the higher priestess that's higher from the pope, from the past, a past life that's come to this life. They didn't believe it, or they kind of did try to hold on to something, and are in trouble. Remember, this is not a personal reading. This is a collective. I'm reading for more than one person. All right. Don't forget, we are energy. We can all go through the same things, but we deal with things differently at different times and different levels. All right. So they made a vow, all right, in the near future to work together, and that's why they wanted to hold on to this tarot reader, their creativity, because an earth sign and a water sign made a vow. They worshipped the dark entities of spirituality, and they made a vow together to have a property. Even though they were acting stubborn, they didn't care. They're very malicious, very arrogant, very selfish, but they made a vow with the dark side of spirituality. Okay? So now you, my lovelies, I could be talking to a fire sign and an air sign, all right? You've gone into the energy of Pluto, all right? So you are concentrated on the unconscious nature that brings in good, great transformation, all right? The ability to organize and to deal with your society, which is your powers. Oh, tarot reader. So you got a call in, all right? Fire sign and an air sign, all right? You got a call in about tarot reading, fortune telling, how to align all 12 elements within the earth to become self-love. So you're using the Pluto, all right? Pluto energy, expansion, okay? Transformation, power. So there was a power struggle over here, but it's powerless for some, all right? This was a power struggle, okay? So you could be an air sign, you could be a tarot reader, you could be psychic. You could use many different tools of divination, all right? And there was an injustice, all right? Libra, stubborn. Stubborn is also the Taurus energy, all right? Stubborn. So there was a stubborn nature against this tarot reader. So there was an injustice against a tarot reader, all right? They were very stubborn. They bring imbalance and dishonesty against the tarot reader. But they were being very hypocritical, because guess what? They were abusing their power. They were making bad decisions, and they were being corrupted anyway by being unfair with their heavy heart. Because in the end, as much as they want to say maybe tarot reading is bad, they were doing the upside down higher priestess. That's dark energy. That's dark entities. Okay? So this is why they bring the hypocrite, and justice is here now. Justice. So maybe this fire sign, right, you fire sign, had a choice between a tarot reader. That was an air sign. And you had a choice between a earth sign. And we took the gamble, and somebody just wanted savings. A collection. Yep. But just wanted financial. But anyway, whoever's using their intuition, whoever's doing tarot reading, new financial opportunities coming your way, right? Because you live and you learn, you understand that the earth is an earth school, all right? You're here to graduate from your flaws. So a new cycle is here for you. They tried to make you feel like you are suffering darkness because they didn't want you to have this offer. They want you to suffer from nightmares within your environment, with a broken heart because they wanted you to stay in stagnation about a soul connection. They want to ignore you, so they want you to go crazy, go cuckoo. No. Nope, didn't work. So this malicious person, all right, is going through spiritual justice now. Justice system is open. Spiritual court is open now, all right? And this earth sign was very stubborn towards a fire sign and an air sign, all right? They tried to cause nightmares. And now they're looking at a protest now. Suing. Yep. So this person was very stubborn, but within their environment, it's going to become a nightmare because they're going to be looking at a very, very heavy suing. All right. The attention is going to be on them and their environment, how they treat the sweetheart, how they pretended to be a sweetheart, they pretended to be pure, and they pretended to be unconditional love, and pretended to be beloved. All right. So the fears and outcome for this situation was a promise. All right. So the fear was, right, these two vowing, right, to work together, to play with people's drink, all right, to break a promise, to break someone's heart, of two soulmates coming together. They didn't want the soulmates to be responsible. They didn't want no confirmation. They didn't want no closure. So they played funny little games with this upside down higher priestess. It could be this person, the King of Cups, all right? He could be in a spiritual institution. And those two made a vow that they're going to come together, and that was their desire. But now they've become a nightmare. They're heartbroken now because they wanted it for an air sign, because they were playing in people's drink. That was the vow, to keep that up. And that was their good news, you know. So then they're playing in people's donations. They've been playing on people's prayer, religion. They gave bad advice over gluttony, greed, excess greed. So this King of Cups could be a bit weighty, lazy, very lazy person. Frustrated, miserable in his energy right now. He feels so sad and pity, self-pity, sulking in his own little corner, being unstable. So the outcome is peace, relaxation. So the outcome was to not let these couples have peace, these soulmates, but in the end, the soulmates got peace in the end. Yep. They're coming back with a past life information. They've still got more to reveal, more wisdom, new knowledge. The mind's been illuminated because they're grounded. They're walking in truth and spirituality. The heart is open. The book of life. Or someone's going to be suffering headache, pressure, lack of sleep. Look out for the signs, my lovely, and go back to original self, all right, my loves? Make your goals within yourself. Focus on your creativity and turn all your visions into reality, all right? Someone's going to go into loneliness. Earth sign and the water signs going into loneliness, all right? Going to be dull, disappointed, and in isolation because the mask has come off now about deception, pretending. Yeah, perseverance. Challenges. They tried to trap this man into homelessness, failure, castaway. Want to be a poor person begging on the street, but no, he's a blessing. He's going to get his fulfillment, well-being, enlightenment after a loss, sorrow, damage, bereavement. Now there's a compromise here, agreement, reconciliation, consideration, because the money's going to come back now. He's probably always wanted a Bentley. A desire worth. Everything's going to be expanding now. And then this reunion's coming in with these soulmates, and the third party's going to be up in their head about all the things they've done, about overindulgence, reservations, about money, compromising, making losses, about a blessing, and trying to make homeless because they want a real estate. So now this third person, all right, was inspired to dictate across this man for adventure, for luxury adventure. They wanted a luxury travel, passion, and now they're going to be up, weak. Because you know when you lie, cheat, and you pill out people, that's changing people's destiny. Do you know that, right? Alright? So now you're just weakening yourself, because now you're going to be, the mind becomes at dis-ease. Alright? And when the body is at dis-ease, now you create disease within you, because the body, mind, soul, heart is not at ease, at oneness. Instead, it's stressed out. Now, the friends as well are going to be up and angry. No more over self-indulgence. And I saw that in a dream with my situation, right? I'll give an example of my situation, right? I saw a whole table, loads of people about this big table, and everyone had loads of resources, and not one of them belonged to them. Not one. So I picked up every single plate, all right? There was wasted food. There was food that was just all over the place, disgusting. And I put it all back in one plate. Took it all back in one plate. I said, everyone get out now. So yeah, so lots of people's going to be angry. And who cares? Whole team of people, whole network, whole connection. That was overindulgence for about 3 women. Could be her and 3 girls. Her and 3 sisters. Her and a sister and a friend. Who knows? Take it as it resonates. They're going to be very angry now. They tried to get this woman out of her peace. You, my lovely, out of your meditation, out of your peace, my love. They want you to have aid. But guess what? God is always there. They want you to stay in that darkness. But we're going to live on, we learn now about curse. About, with my situation, right? My entity, right, was Genevieve, Evil Eve, Genevieve Niger. In your case, collective, it could be like just a Jezebel, you know. Could be Delilah. Could be a player. You know, so they were working from the lower self, hate, misfortune, and they're spying now because they know they're soulmates. They want to get married because they're sweet love couple. They're not codependent, they're dependent. But no, they wanted to organise a plan to trap this man into a marriage for money. And now they're going to spiritual prison. Prison on the earth. Or prison of the mind, because that's what they wanted for the gifted people, for their own promotion, their own delight, to use the imagination, and they bullied the destiny. Now they're going to be investigated now about this ritual, about this curse, about playing in people's drink and wanting to do the DEATH, unaliving, because this person likes to play with the devil on the shoulder. Now they're going to be worried about this decision. Alliance is coming in now for you, my lovely, because you're very trustworthy, you're honest, all right, my collective. Abundance is on your way because you're valuable, you're worth it, and you're enrichment from the soul, all right. So it's been scheduled for you, right? Management plan. You could be doing a new business plan, but these people wanted a real estate. They want wealth, they want investment, they want mega projects. But no, that's scheduled for you, my lovely. Remember, the third thing was support, readjustment, and spiritual awakening. And spiritual awakening is not just about material gain, my lovely. And that's what it didn't. You're a merit, my love, because you found out by your intuition, all right, by your intuition, all right, that this person was robbing. They were pretending to be a merit. They were robbing. It could be a Buddhist. They were robbing a Buddhist. Oh, they were robbing a Buddhist. And they wanted to make an accident for this Buddhist. There's about 4 people involved. Because he's got a good imagination, okay? But justice is here, okay? Right, that's enough now. Justice is here now, alright? So remember, walk in love and talk in your truth, okay? Because justice has come in. It's fairness, balance, truth, alright? How heavy is your heart, alright? So it's heavy as a stone or as light as a feather, okay? Because don't forget, cause and effect. How we treat people, all right? What goes around comes around, all right? Did we have that already? Was that on my TikTok a while ago? Yeah, there we go. What comes around goes around. This was about social skills. This is about karmic cycle, all right? Spiritual awakening, all right? So this is justice, okay? So some of you, right, win-win solutions, all right? The truth is coming out. You're going for a legal dispute. Do not force my messages. Let it resonate. But some of you are going through a legal battle, and the favor is on your side. All right. Don't tell no one. Celebrate when it comes in. All right. Remember, support each other. Walk in love and talk in truth. Remember, fire signs. You are the walking example for the earth signs, the air signs, and the water signs, okay? Because you were born to be loved. So walk like that. Be that romance. Use your intuition. Don't be afraid to do that, my darling, because you are the lesson of power. All right? Earth signs, you are the walking examples for the fire signs, the air signs, and the water signs to be practical on earth. You teach us how you service yourself, because you are the lesson of service, okay? Air signs, you are the walking example to the earth signs, fire sign, and water sign, because you represent intellect, the head, all right? So you show us, all right, by a walking example of the lesson of brotherhood, all right? The lesson of humanity, okay? And then water signs, you are the walking example to the air signs, the earth signs, and the fire signs about emotions, about feelings, the lesson of peace. How did you bring peace within yourself? So you look peaceful outside of yourself, so we can have peace on earth, all right? For heaven on earth. All right, so thank you very much. Don't forget, you can do your own personal expansion, all right? Focus on your progress, all right? The realms of truth and love to open up your horizons, all right? Because this house will bring in good fortune and good luck, all right? Just remember, be optimistic, have your confidence up, and don't be too prideful, but be a lion and a lioness. And for the children, be a cub, a baby cub. Like my channel is called Raw, after baby cub, all right? Because you have real answers within you, and it comes from the soul, the lion. All right? Take care, my lovelies. Bye.